welcome everybody to another episode of Tokos Talk. We've got a special guest, ex-Waikato, Tasman Chiefs, Western Force and International All Black, Atu Moli.
Welcome, Atu.
What's up, Dogo?
Oh, man.
Hello. Nice to meet you, Dogo.
Thanks for having me, man. It's nice to meet you guys too.
Yeah. So, Atu, might as well just kick it straight off. Tell a bit about yourself and how you ended up in Perth, I guess, and so on and so forth.
Sweet. From New Zealand, born in Gisborne. And then moved down to Blenheim.
Blenheim?
Yeah, all the way down there. When I was about like 9 years old. And then, I was just raised up there, did all my schooling there, and probably my first academy contract was at Hamilton or Waikato, so moved up there after school and just started grinding from there.
Did you finish your high school in Blenheim?
Yeah.
And then you play all your rep rugby down
play
there?
all my rep rugby and first 15.
Yeah. What was it like in Blenheim?
Like at the start it was like, because when we first moved down there, like, because Dad's a vineyard contractor, like he runs his own little business, and like he just had a lot of like Tongans following him down to Blenheim, and then we're just working on the vineyards. Yeah, and like we're only like there was only a few like islander families down there. Probably the population or something, and Blenheim's like 50,000 or something. Wow. So it was a small town. Yeah. And like it was just full of Bailangis, and we're like only like a handful of islanders there. Yeah. So just brought up there.
Where is it? Where is that place?
Top of the South Island.
Oh yeah. So it's South Island.
So you take the ferry from Wellington.
Yeah, that's the first place that you go into. Yeah.
There's momoko over there? Or?
No, there's momoko. It's cold, but kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
Big family, Docs?
Yeah, big family. I'm the second oldest of 8.
Wow.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just dick off, man. And then, so from Blenheim to Waikato, obviously? Yeah,
straight from Blenheim, and then went to Waikato and like started like trialing out for the under-19s, like that's academy. Yes, and then was fortunate enough to play got picked in the New Zealand 20s at that it was 2014. That's where like who's the big names there? Like Richie Mo'unga.
Yeah.
Damian McKenzie.
You captained that side, did you?
The following year.
Oh, yeah.
So the following year, I was still in Waikato, started to play NPC. And then, that year, 2015, got Robertson and Leon McDonald, that was all my coaches.
Yeah.
And we had a pretty stacked team too. Wow. Like, it was Scotty that was Razor that called me and asked if I wanted to be captain for the side.
Wow, man. Going back to Blenheim, was there a big difference from playing rep rugby down there to the North Island?
Yeah,
was
100%.
Was there a massive like skill wise, or was it just different style of rugby, like from the South Island back to the North Island?
The difference is probably more smarter, and there's a lot of like grinders or I don't want to say it on there, but like the white battlers down there, because it was all Balangis, right? The country boys, that's it. The country boys. So they'll just go all day. But once I moved up to Waikato, everyone was just physical. Everyone was physical. But probably South Island is more smarter, and they got more strategies around their game plan.
Where the North Island would be more rough and tough,
just rough and tough.
Well, the island, once you introduce the Islanders, it's like, who's going to put the biggest hits?
After this, I want to go back down south.
It was a bit like that on my first year up here, but you got to get used to it.
Yeah, no, that's what I was always thinking. Like, like we all know, like between like everyone in the South Island and the North Island, there's there's that line, different style of footy. Like you said, there's a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the boys up in North Island don't think, but
just bigger bodies up in North Island.
Yeah. But like those farm boys, those Balangi farm boys, like Richie McCory. That's a prime example. Yeah.
Oh, that's good, man. Yeah. So, about your siblings, like you said 8 siblings?
Yeah, 8 siblings, 5 boys, 3 girls. Like I said, I was the second oldest, and then all my brothers, and then the 2 younger sisters. But got my older sister. Yeah.
That's
5
amazing.
brothers,
And then any of your brothers following after your footsteps, obviously?
Yeah. So we got Sam Moli, he's lost a moana. All of us came through they came through the Tasman, him and Monu. And my brother after me, Se Kope. So after he finished school in Blenheim, he moved up to Waikato where I was. And then he was like a good player, like he was the next big thing, and but he just fell in love with his kava and stuff like that. Kava and Tamaiki, but he was one of the up and coming. Like he played under 19s, played NPC for Waikato and stuff. And so that's Kope, and then got another younger brother, the youngest one. He's just in the fringes of like Moana. He had 2 or 3 games for Moana. But he did his time in Tasman, so he came through the ranks there.
There's heaps of island boys going through Tasman, eh? Like I remember, like back in the day, like when Tasman like come through, like there was heaps of island boys going through Tasman, eh?
There's a lot,
I think the notice one is the one that's just gone overseas. What's his name again? The 6.
Pixon? No.
Nah.
Jeez.
Frisell.
Yeah, he's got a mean story, a mean journey.
Jeez, deep guy. Like, all those people going down there. Well, so both your parents, Tongans?
Yeah, full Tongans. Yeah, born in Tonga. My mum's from Te Kiutonga Tapu. And then the old man's from Limātua, Pawau.
OG 6-pounders.
That's
the OG 6-pounders. Did you ever consider playing for Tonga at any stage, like during your junior junior years? Like, did you ever like want to represent Tonga like during your junior years, or like?
Like at the start now. Probably my early days of my career, probably not. Like, I really wanted to strive for that black jersey.
Yeah.
Like any kid in New Zealand is like
100%.
Kiwi dream to represent New Zealand and wear that black jersey. But one day I wanna rep Tonga.
Like now, like
right now.
but that's what I did.
Hard.
Nice.
That's deep, especially with World Cup around the corner.
100%. Like that's probably one of my goals. Probably the biggest goal is to play World Cup for Tonga. Next year, like try to get over all these injuries and stuff, and then hopefully put my hand up for Tonga.
Nice.
Are you still aiming to play for the Blacks again, or you're done? Is it once you play for an Aussie team, you can't play All Blacks, or they've changed the rules?
Oh God, I don't remember.
But would you? So if the All Blacks came knocking on, would you go back, have another run?
Like my heart is pretty set with like I wanna play for Tonga.
Nice.
Like all my brothers and stuff, they come back. Like last year they came back and they stopped by in Perth, and then they were just telling me all the stories about Tonga and their culture. It's like man, it'll be so good to like go back and represent Tonga. Eh? That's like one thing I want to do.
You've been to Tonga much, Docs? Have you been holidaying?
Only been twice.
I've
only been twice. Like went there for family holiday before I went to the Waikato. Like it's kind of our first family holiday to go to Tonga.
Yeah, nice.
And go see mum and dad's village. And the second time I went to Tonga was my grandpa's funeral. So only been there twice. But
just going back to when you were saying like your brothers about talking about the whakatamaiki and stuff with the Tongan boys, do you reckon it's something like with the All Black camps and like the Waikato camps is something that, you know, us as Tongans understand, like that proper, you know, whakatamaiki stuff that how we can relate to, eh?
Yeah, hard. It's like, it's just like if you go for cover. Everyone just clicks.
Yeah.
And it's probably like more effort when everyone's like
vibing.
Yeah,
like
vibing or like training together, trying to get each other up and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's what I want to be a part of.
Yeah. I've been watching the Igala Tahi team at the moment, how they're in camp at the moment and with old Nelly and that.
Yeah, some of the boys over there, like I've already played with like through my time, or like I've played against. Like it'll be just cool to, you know, every now and then just leo whakatonga.
Yeah.
And it's just on the field, it's something about just talking Tongan on the field, like it just gets you up. First one to put the head on or something. Wow.
When we're playing here in Perth, Docs, and we're always swearing at this guy.
This guy the most, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't listen. Jeez.
Oh, we're trying to run a play and he just goes out of his own numbers.
But do you think, like, I know this is like, it's a bit, I think controversial. So the things like before the Tongan players going back, is it had to do with the league, right? Do you reckon it had to do with what?
Well, Fafita and
Damalolo did in the Rugby League World Cup. Why the union players are doing it, you reckon? Or is it just...
I think so. Like, and I'm pretty sure all the boys are like, they're really keen to give back to their small country as well. Like how the league boys did it.
Yeah.
But like if we dig deeper into it, like for me, like coming from All Blacks and wanting to play for Tonga, it's just different feeling. Like you're like you've represented your country with New Zealand, but with Tonga it's different. You're representing your parents, your grandparents,
your heritage,
everything.
Yeah.
It just means it's just different. It's different.
Yeah.
That's going back to what we were talking about before, is the how they changed that eligibility, that word.
Eligibility.
Google it. You know how they changed it so the players like international, like elsewhere, can play. You weren't just governed to stick to New Zealand. Even though you weren't selected All Blacks, now you can play for Tonga, Samoa, Fiji. So
that's good, man. I think it's good for international rugby. I think in general it's good for, like, because the way rugby is now, I guess 10 years ago, like 15 years ago, I guess All Blacks were quite strong, but then now everybody's catching up. It sort of makes rugby really strong. You know what I mean? Like, especially international.
The thing with the international for rugby, I find, is that when the World Cup comes up, you don't know who's going to win. You can you can always pick that the All Blacks or South Africa will win, but there's all other teams that, you know, are in the race for it and can win it. When you have league, it's like just basically those three teams: Australia, New Zealand, and England. That, you know, everyone, they're the teams that usually you know, go up there. But now that the Pacific Islands are coming through, as a rugby guy, what do you look at the league? How MMT boys and all the island boys are giving back?
Oh, I love it, man. Yeah, love it. Like, them going back meant so much to everyone there.
Man.
What was it was 2017, when that movement happened. Man, Shannon, I was the proudest Tonga ever.
100%. We're pulling the flags out.
All the dust, all hidden everywhere in the garages. They all start coming out. Yeah,
man. I remember even the Ikale Tahi when we had the World Cup in New Zealand.
Yeah.
That's when those like parades started flowing in Otahu and stuff.
Yeah. That's right.
I don't know what. I think it was a family event. We drove all the way up to Auckland, and we had this, you know, the big family van, and then like, we want to join into the bus because it came on the news and stuff. That's where all my family just watches it. But we were so happy, just Ikale Tahi at that time.
That was a 2011 World Cup, right?
Yeah,
that's the one.
Did they beat
France?
Is that when they beat France?
Is that France? Remember when? What's that? Red, white, and brass.
Yeah.
That's based on that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember because that year they had all those. I remember that because my cousins in Wellington, they actually put a group together to be that support and the thing in that show. Yeah. But yeah, they didn't. They missed out. They remember the Tongan Ninjas. Remember they had them. The Tongan Ninjas. Yeah. Those dudes that were running around Wellington doing all those ninja kicks and stuff.
They're the ones that started it up, eh?
Yeah.
Ages.
The difference between, like, this is a perfect example. Playing Super Rugby here compared to back home, I guess. Yeah.
What, like between Australia and New Zealand?
Mm-hmm. I don't want to hurt any feelings, but like New Zealand's more like, especially with their big boys, like Aussie reckons we're like big boys in New Zealand, but they're like, I feel like they're smarter like where to run. They don't have to run as much and stuff like that. Like they're more smarter with their big boys. Over here, man, they love to run, eh? When I first came here, especially at Tokos, pre-season training in the heat, so I don't know, we just doing running, bro. I felt like I was training for a marathon or something, it was different because they're really into their work ethic. Like there's heaps of athletes here, man. Like it was crazy, like the numbers they pull up in the gym and stuff. Different beast there than New Zealand, but I reckon with New Zealanders they're just smarter and that's their game, made the union.
And do you feel the two different teams speed-wise on the field is quite different, or you reckon it's the same?
Yeah, similar, I reckon. Yeah, similar.
Going back to, how you're saying like the boys like to run and then the other ones, more not, or like just ball carriers.
Yeah.
With you notice that with the forwards are not just forwards now, not just hitting up the middle. They're actually throwing passes like first fives. That's what I've noticed. Like in the last maybe 5 to 7 years, maybe it's all changed. Like even the sizes of props and that there's props no longer out here like this anymore. They are built, They're built like puna. Sorry.
Bro, I'm telling the truth. Solar, running straight, bro.
No, you're right though, because the game's changing, and it just keeps getting faster and faster. And a lot of the front rowers now, like back in my days, they were big, like you said, big. Good for the scrums and all, but
like
now
Dunny.
They rely on the skills and getting around the park more.
But with that whole change, it's like changed your the dynamics of training as well, like your gym routines, everything. You're not just training as a prop, you're training as a back rower, running in the back line as well. Because there's props that are running, the Bronco times and good times as well these days. So.
Yeah, I'm still trying to catch up. But yeah, like you said, they're starting to run the same numbers as the 6, 7, 8. But mate.
But you're a prop yourself, eh?
Yeah.
See, you're like a lean sort of prop as well.
Not that one we wear baggy shirts.
It's smaller than Solar, and Solar was the back.
He's sitting right next to you.
Oh, bro. Tease my body shape. I'm going to knock you back.
He's coming out.
Wow, he's sitting right next to you.
Talking about international, obviously, like the pinnacle of rugby, I guess, being in the All Black. How was that environment? And was it, us looking from the outside, like it's just a wow factor, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%, man. Something you've always dreamed of. Playing for that team, wearing that jersey, and being in it, man. That's serious, eh? Like you can't muck around in there like you do in Super Rugby teams in PC, but they're really hardcore.
True. Because who was your coach?
At the time, it was Steve Hansen. Yeah, so I had him. Like there's one thing that stuck with me from him is it's easy to grind and try to get to the All Blacks, but the hardest thing is to stay in the team,
Yeah.
And I didn't get that at the time, and then now just thinking about it, I was like, man, that is true. Like you have all this motivation, want to
Yeah.
put your family name into the All Blacks and to the world, and then the hardest thing is like now
Maintaining it.
maintaining it,
Yeah.
and what are you gonna do now?
Yeah. So did you get to that level and just sit like comfortable?
Yeah, a bit of that, and a bit of like a lot of injuries as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Like even before I was in the All Blacks, I got a massive hematoma on my leg, so I was out for a year. That was in 2018. So that was my first ever big injury, and then
a year from a hematoma.
Yeah, hematoma.
Shucks.
So I was one of those guys, 1 in a million that they had to got a massive scar on the side of my leg. Like it just
what do they do to
like I did everything, all the protocols and stuff, like iced it, elevated, all that stuff. But then it just got on, like I went on Monday, and then they started doing a bike, and then it started bleeding again, like inside internally.
Yeah, right.
And then it started, I couldn't feel my leg. Like I was just sitting in the meeting and I could just feel my leg like throbbing. And then, I had to go into emergency, did all that. So I was out for a year. But then coming back, I was still hungry because I still wanted to put my family name up there. So, once I got into the All Blacks, like saw how serious it was, and I was happy to be there. I was like very blessed to be there. And then after I started picking up more injuries, I started to get comfortable. I was like, I'll make it. I'll make it the next year. But then, it doesn't.
Like you said, like there's players hungry out there.
I
think that's
you're
a
never
mindset.
safe, man.
Yeah, there's players always hungrier than anybody else. Everyone else is still fighting for that.
What, and that little bit you miss? Yeah, that's an opportunity going begging,
100%.
I was talking to one of the boys, and he put out a really good point. He said, "You may be a prop, or you may be a first five. You're a first five. I'm fast. He's fast. He can tackle. I can tackle. He can kick. I can kick. What's something that you have that he doesn't have?
Yeah, what's your...
You know, what's that one thing that you've got that...
What's your point of difference?
Yeah. I suppose that's a good way of looking at it, eh?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true, man.
What did you have, Solar?
What for? I had a lot of alcohol.
I had kids early.
Not that early. So you're a
family man? Yep. I got married to my beautiful wife, and I got a little son as well. He's like 2 years old.
Nice.
So just learning, just learning to be a dad. But I love it, man.
Oh, that's good.
Is your wife Tongan as well? Or?
She's Samoan Tokelo.
Oh, true.
Yo. Is your boy, is he
he's
Kalamafua
full of energy, man. a lot of the boys in the team, in the Western Force team, they got a lot of girls like as kids, and then like my little boys, just jumping around.
And two, man.
This is the island kid.
Like you just see all the little girls, like they just sit down, calm, coloring their books and stuff, and this guy, man, Superman, everywhere.
And is it hard for your missus and yourself with a youngster like that? Because do you have any support here?
Nah, we don't really have family. Yeah.
So is it hard for us sometimes, like when you're away and stuff like that?
Like immediate family. It is quite hard at the start.
Yeah.
Especially when we were living in Hamilton, we were like to ourselves kind of thing as well.
Yep.
And we didn't go around looking for help from family members and stuff. But when you come to Perth, it's different, because you actually have no one.
It's far from
it's far. It's made us very stronger in our marriage. I reckon. I believe.
Solid.
Just learning how each other clicks, and with the little man in the picture now. Just trying to find our ways around it too.
So
this rugby thing is new to her as well. She's not that type of partner that will just go out and talk with other partners in the team. I had to beg her, almost beg her to go
mingle with the other partners and
just
network around people and get to know people.
But yeah, it wasn't until we came to Perth and then she started going with the partners, like play dates and stuff like that. Which I was happy with because I started feeling sorry for it.
You don't want them sitting at home, just like thinking like they got nowhere to go. There's other things to do, especially with the team. Is the team quite supportive and with the family and stuff in that? Like they got a real family orientated club?
Yeah. At times, yeah. But I reckon it could be better. I reckon. Just especially for those ones that move all the way here to Perth. Like I know they've put on some dinners for just the partners, for the boys' partners, and that's been cool. Like all the feedback I've heard, they really enjoy that. But I just reckon there needs to be more of that family oriented kind of thing.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, because it is far, right? Like, man.
Yeah. When you think about it, man.
Bro.
Perth's on the other side of the world, man.
Yeah. But we love it here. Yeah. We love it here in Perth. Like, wish we could stay for like a couple more years, but like my wife loves it. She's found a job here, man. Yeah, but the little ones just running amok.
How long have you got left here, Docs?
Oh, done. Yeah. So we just hanging around. I just finished having surgery. I just got off my sling.
True.
I had a shoulder surgery, so I played with a bunged up shoulder for this whole season. Yeah. So it's just all old injuries just catching up now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just gonna hang around here.
Anything in the pipeline, or is it a?
Dang, to be honest, they're not gonna sign anyone that's injured, man. But we just want to chill, and the wife's still working.
Any of your parents been over to Perth to visit?
Oh, her parents? Yeah. Her mum's been here, or her family, most of her family's been here. But my family's all the way in New Zealand.
It is far.
I built my muffa too, with the flights.
Docs. It is the most expensive flights ever.
Oh, gee, it used to be cheap back then.
It is my muffler.
So in your travels with the 20s and stuff, what countries and stuff did you play and go to?
So we had like a little mini tournament here in Australia, in Sydney. That was before World Cup. So we played against Aussie, Japan, and I think it was Samoa or Fiji. Anyway, we played that tournament, and then with 20s, because we had my first time I was in the 20s team, we had the World Cup in New Zealand, so we were like, fun But then, my second year in the 20s, we're in Italy. So, for me, that was like, I've been to Italy. So, but we had in Italy, it was
World Cup in New Zealand.
Boring.
But they get good crowds in those 20s games, like overseas.
Overseas. Yeah, they have massive crowds.
Jeez, man. Oh, that's amazing though. Like for 20s, that's huge. Any of them get picked up from league back then, from your group? No.
From my group, boys that were in the first camp of like New Zealand 20s. Like
was that Xavier? Was there? Jules? Was Julian there that year? No. Jules was in
Which one? In the 20s?
Yeah.
I'm not that old.
He was before. Hey, there was the other.
Ari Xavier.
Yeah.
Ari was the year before. He was 2013.
Yeah.
And then 2014.
Yeah, man, there's been massive teams come through the 20s, eh?
Oh, that's amazing.
What's the one that plays for France, the prop, is it Antonio?
Oh, the big boy.
He used to go to Wesley. He was in New Zealand 20s at one stage, and
was he?
He got picked up when he went to France, eh? Because he was at Wesley College.
Yeah, heard he was at Wesley. So no, he's massive dude. He's playing
a big man, What's your thoughts on the boys like Bundy and that playing for Ireland and Sione playing for Scotland?
Good on them, man.
That's good, eh? That's good.
Good on them, I reckon. Like, it wasn't until like later on in my career, like I realized, man, playing rugby, you can't just dream of playing for the black jersey or whatever, for Sione's case, like Wallabies. So no, go earn your money. Like,
bro,
you got to set up your family, man.
He done it, man.
And like Bundy and James Lowe, I was there. I played with him at Chiefs. And like, bro, he was in the fringes for ages. Like, he was just waiting for, like, he really wanted to play for the All Blacks. And like, he was just waiting for ages for his chance, and they didn't pick him. So let it ball. And look at him now.
He's shiny. He had a mad tour with the Lions. He looked really good on the wing, man. He was mean.
No, just looking at it, he's just enjoying his footy.
Yeah,
and that's the
really
main
good.
thing. He just
looking really good.
Him, Bundy.
Yeah.
Did you ever catch up with any of those boys when they were here?
Nah, I didn't really get to catch up with them because I just finished surgery too.
Oh, true.
Yeah. How long was your recovery on the surgery?
So I was in a sling for four weeks.
Yeah.
And another 4 months or so.
Yeah.
Just in time for pre-season. Wherever that takes me, but still not sure what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be good for November, December.
Sweet. Can't believe I'm master.
Well, if you want to retire from playing rugby, our mate over here works in the mines and he can. Rio Tinto.
How was it today, man?
Yeah, Rio Tinto.
Docs, just going back to how intense were they? Like, were they like? Is it a real, like, you know, what we see of him on the media? Is he a?
Yeah, that's him, bro.
Yeah,
what you
that's
get
him.
on TV, that's him.
Yeah.
It's especially in the team meeting, bro. It gets pretty heated up.
Yeah.
In the team meetings, like either his way or the highway, man.
Oh, true.
Yeah, but he's pretty open. Like he's a really good coach.
Yeah.
Like I reckon he's probably, you'll think he's hard on you, but he actually just wants to make you better.
Brings the best out of you, eh?
Right up.
And like, so with your career, who would be like, you know, your most favourable coach that sort of brought you to where you are today?
I don't know, so many of them, mate.
Yeah.
Like, and especially there's a lot of them in different point of my life, in my career.
Yeah.
But probably I'll give credit to my first coach. His name's Tonga Taumuifolo. So he's the dad of Kieran.
Oh,
the
yeah.
winger.
Yeah.
The winger for Moana.
Yeah,
So his old man, he's a coach. And he's the one that used to pick me up for trainings. Like I was still like, didn't really know at that time when I was like 11 years old, 12 years old. He always come pick me up, go to his house. He looked after me.
Yeah.
Kieran's dad, and Kieran was still bad though. when I met him, but yeah, it was
He's
Tonga.
solid, eh, bro?
Yeah, he's good.
Man, he's mad.
Yeah.
And like, I only knew him when he was like primary school.
Yeah.
Every time I went over to their house, but now, he's he's unleashed, man.
No, yeah.
But yeah, Tonga's probably the one that got me into rugby.
Yep.
And really like made my mum and dad like, oh, I'll take Atu under my wing.
Yeah.
I'll show him the ropes. Especially in a place when there's not that much islanders.
Yeah.
Like, he really took me under his wing, and and super or professional, like, but probably Dave Rennie was probably one of my best coaches. Dave Rennie.
Yeah.
So you missed out. Were you there when they won?
So I started like my academy years and stuff in 2014, and then probably debuted in 2016 with the Chiefs. He was still there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the day when that was when
Sonny went over.
when Sonny went over. eh?
Sonny just left.
Yeah.
So I was in around like training, not training with them, but training in their gym, and he just, because I was staying with when I first moved up there, I stayed with Ben Tamifuna.
Yeah.
So I got to meet all the boys.
Yeah.
Got to see what they get up to off the field. I was like,
What's he like, bro? What's he like?
Yeah, he's the man.
Yeah.
Ben always was someone that I looked up to.
Yeah.
At school playing, and then when I got to live with him, I was like starstruck. It was like, man, Ben was a hard case back then.
Yeah.
Like,
Is he a bully?
He's a bully.
Is he a bully?
Man.
Nah. He's good.
the best. Yeah, like he'll look after you, especially coming in as a youngin.
Yeah.
And he'll just probably like if we go out to town and stuff, that he will shout at us like, oh, he's one of those guys.
Yeah.
Even if we go out like for lunch break and stuff, he's the one shouting us.
Yeah.
He's the one. And he, up to this day, I hear he's still doing the same thing with Tonga too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Tonga, they didn't really have all that resources and stuff. With Kale. But Ben and I think other boys that are earning big bucks, they're like splashing on the boys, on the young boys.
All the young ones, Yeah. Just, that was a good subject you just brought up. You know how Tonga, with the resources and the finances, like, I think that's something that needs to sort of change, like ASAP, like especially within the next, you know, if we want to be real contenders in the next World Cups coming up, I think Tonga needs to shake up where the money needs to come out of somewhere and help. Because, man, we've got the goods. We've got the players, we've got the goods, but they need to help out somewhere, Hey, did you see those two MPs fighting in
I was like, man.
Hey, stop fighting in the parliament. Fighting over what is it? It was like fraud money, and look at where the money's going. Invested into Tongan rugby, man.
Invested in sports, in the
just in
any
general,
of the sports,
yeah.
Did you ever like guide somebody ever coming up?
I tried to, like, what Ben and all those other boys did for me. Like, I try to do that to the
being a senior, to
the next gen, or like even Tama just helped me with my scrummaging, and Ben Tamifuna like helped me with my scrummaging, and probably not the food side of things, but like he was just a good vibe to be around there. It made me lata in Hamilton. You know?
Is it true he used to be a halfback, when he was little or something? I remember. Yeah,
true. No way. I don't know. But he's got a cook on him.
Are you sure? No, I'm sure I heard something that he used to be a halfback back in his day.
What about the horse? What was he played for the Chiefs? The Tongan horse. And he used to have a mohawk. And he was, I forgot what his name was.
The number 8.
He was a prop.
No,
Sona, the one from Hawke's Bay.
he was Boko.
Yeah.
Boko one.
Yeah.
Is it
Sona
Damalolo.
Yeah. Sona Damalolo. Yeah.
Oh, no, not that one.
No?
There was another one. Bro, I can't believe you don't. He's TikToking your TikTok. So.
Not the Tongan beer.
Yo,
Tongan
what did I say?
Tongan horse. Shut up, as you put in the
In that. Let's go another one.
Tongan beer.
The Tongan beer.
The Tongan beer.
The Tongan horse. Every Tongan's a horse. What am I talking about?
And he was the one who went in the ring, he was boxing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Did you meet him?
Yeah. He was one of the boys that brought us up too.
Yeah.
Like, but he was OG, like old school. Like the man, he was still playing for Waikato at the time, still trying to crack Super, but it's been how many years, for him?
Did he go to Hurricanes, Didn't he?
Yeah, he went to Canes.
That's it.
Yeah, but that was his last straw. Like, he was going, I'm going to go hard this year.
Yeah.
And then try to get something. If not, then I'm done.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're there, man. Like, from his struggles. When I first moved up there, and meeting Lonnie, man, the dude had his own.
Lonnie, that's it.
He had his own best money, like me.
Yeah.
And he was just like, his hustle was real, man. Like, he'll go pick some best money and go sell them on the side of the road while he was still training academy and stuff. Man. Get him on the
podcast,
it'll be great.
Lonnie Uhila.
Lonnie Uhila.
Yeah, Lonnie Uhila.
Yeah.
That's the one.
He had a fight with Butter Bean.
Yeah.
Oh, he's mocking
Did he fight with Brown Butter Bean?
Yeah, didn't he? He lost, He lost against him.
We call him the swimmer dogs. Haymakers.
Yeah.
Talking about professional, like, did you have any real struggles mentally, physically? I guess being in that, being professional, I guess.
Yeah, 100%. He had heaps of highs, had heaps of lows. But mentally, like, I didn't really tap into that until it actually got to me. And I think most of it was my injuries.
Yeah.
And then, all those bad thoughts and things like that, doubting myself, and started like getting comfortable. Getting comfortable, and also all these bad habits like inuing and stuff. Like I fell like into a deep hole just with the injuries, and I was still trying to put a face on, and it does play a big part. And
Did you seek help?
yeah, probably when it was like getting to that last straw, like a bit too late, then that's when help. I had my wife at the time too.
Yeah.
So it was lucky for her and my kid.
Yeah.
But like the damage was already done like beforehand, my first injuries. But I didn't realize it. Like I didn't know I was going through some stuff. But started inuing heaps and just doing things I shouldn't have been. Like I was complacent and just taking footy for granted. Once I seeked help and started being more honest with my wife, my family, my agent, it just took all this load off me. And then I started to not seek help about my mental, but also seek help about like, what do I actually want out of rugby now? Because at this stage I'm probably not at where I was before. But like I feel like I still got more to offer. And like it's probably gonna take me a while, but like I've been telling the missus, like saying, or my wife, I've been telling her like I want to retire. Like I don't know if I can put my body through this, but like something,
there's
still
still
just
something
little
there.
voice in my ears is like saying, Shana, you can go another year. Like
there's still something daring.
And because like all those years of living the high life and stuff, you just once you got nothing in front of you, it's just like I don't know, took all that for granted.
Back to the drawing board.
And back to the drawing board.
And preparing, like you said, that little voice that's gonna start preparing you for that next.
And it makes you think of what are you gonna actually do like after footy. But that mental game is big. Like you think it's a joke, but I don't know, once you go through it, then
100%, man. Like as us, obviously Tongan men, like we don't get told to speak about it. You know, we brought that up before in our previous ones. Like we never get told to speak about it, so we just hold and hold and hold. But like you said, you get to that point where it's you've held it way too long. Is it too late? How do I open up? Where do I go? Who do I speak to? Did in finding your help, like, did you reach out to someone? Did someone lead you in the put you in the right way, or did someone pick up your changes?
I think it was my wife that was kind of the lifesaver.
Because they know you the best, don't they?
And they can see behind those. And it took ages for me to open up. And actually, I actually saw a counsellor like once I was going through this stuff, and then like he just like peeled the onion back. Going right to like where it started.
Where it all started.
Like it did help. Like you start to see things like you couldn't see yourself. Then it just made you more like you can speak more about it.
More vulnerable for a day.
When you start to find out like what actually is wrong with you. You know? And then like all the like closing my family out and stuff, mum and dad, like I knew I was a bit about everything that I was going through mentally, but then it just changes there. It's like once you speak to people. Probably when I went through my hard times, I started to be honest with my old man. And then like I was like, I thought he was gonna be Ita, and then and then I was just talking to him, and then he just like, oh yeah, I've been there before. Or like I was like, oh bro, yo,
why didn't you teach me?
I was like, it's like, it feels like that, but I don't know, then it just made me a peace, Like having my son there and my wife, really want to do good in life just for them.
Absolutely, And especially like you just said, your dad been there before, and like you're like, but they were never taught.
Yeah,
You know?
it's like it's them like holding on to their flaws, like the mistakes they made, and when they were young and stuff. They don't really talk about that.
No.
But then you know, when once you go through stuff and then they relate it to their problems back in there, I was like,
No, that's true. I had a conversation with my old man too. Like, I think I like you said, just open the door for him to explain. So I'm like, but I feel more sorry for them because they didn't have any of the tools that we have these days to help get us through. You know, like you said, they just carry it. But yeah, it's one thing I don't want to pass down to my kids. Never. You know, make sure it's all good to speak.
Yeah, but it's a good thing that it's true that you professional athletes.
You know?
They have their struggles, you know, but we don't know, you know. And all they see is just the limelight. But they don't see all the
stuff.
Sides, to get to where they need to get to. Yeah. So it's good that you sort of open up and.
Yeah, this is probably like first time I've opened up. Like, there's a few like podcasts that like wanted me to jump on to talk about my injuries and stuff. I was like, at that time I was still going through it, like not knowing that I was going through it, and like I didn't want to just talk about my injuries. Yeah.
Oh man,
I was like, when you guys hit me up, I was like, God, might as well just be honest, just be open.
Oh man,
and you feel comfortable anyway. So
yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
Injuries, they suck, man. They suck. But especially for like, you know, pros, you know, it must, like you said, injuries put you in a dark place, you know, like.
Because it's their job. It's their job, you know. It's their income, so.
That's it.
Well, you got another big journey coming ahead of you, bro, like what to do next and.
100%.
And all the best.
100%.
With your next journey, and I guess we'll see you around anyway. And tune in with
anything you would say yourself 20 years ago that you could do that you like learning now, like you could tell yourself 10, 20 years ago, I guess.
Probably like don't lose the side of like enjoying playing rugby and not taking anything for granted. Like when you're on the struggle, probably younging to the old man, like what he said, it was like, man, you've hit like the All Blacks, you've hit the pinnacle. Like what else do you need? Like you don't have to prove anything to me and mum. And his words, he just said, just be grateful for what you've already got. And that's just stuck with me the whole time now.
Solid advice, Dad. Solid advice. Are mum and dad still around? They still in New Zealand and Blenheim?
They're still in Blenheim, still working in the vineyards.
Oh, wow. True.
Faith. Were you brought up religious?
Yep. So, the old lady, Methodist. Growing up, like, my faith was quite strong because, you know, mum and dad always put it on us. And, I was, just always did go to Potungawe and stuff, like to the youth groups, doing White Sunday, did all that stuff. Because the old man was he was a setuata at our church.
Oh, true.
So, and we're like one of the old, like we were the oldest kids, the siblings there, so we had to take charge as well. And faith was a big thing for me growing up, and kind of lost sight of that probably going into rugby. And that's probably the biggest mistake for like an athlete, I reckon. Because it happened to me, like you lose sight of faith, and then you start. I was a bit of a late bloomer to the drinking side of things. When I started drinking alcohol and stuff. Bit of a late bloomer. After school, you see all the stuff like, oh man, I didn't do that. But all your friends, 16, they've already been there, done that. Whereas I just started after school and then following all the rugby boys and stuff and seeing what they do. You kind of still go to church Sunday, but you're just into this. You know.
Did you have a big church group in Blenheim?
Nah, we're a small church.
Like just heaps, like maybe 6 or 7 families or something.
It's just heaps of just like workers and stuff as well.
But
it was only Dad's little church, and then yeah, we grew up in that church and had to do everything for the old man. Like,
And that church is still going now?
Yeah,
The
still
church?
going.
Oh,
Still
man,
going.
that's
And the old
solid, eh?
man still set what that is. Yeah.
Whoa.
But yeah, like in my journey with faith, like I lost all and stuff, like especially in my early in my career. But then yeah, kind of lost sight of it, and yeah, that's when you really get into trouble.
Yeah.
That's when you lost sight of God, and then now after being through all that stuff with my mental health and stuff, I just started to lotto, and like even just doing little lottos with my son, dropping him off to school, he just like driving him with lotto. Yeah, just little things that will.
Going back to who your old person who you were growing up
Yeah,
with,
yeah,
that
exactly.
was it. Yeah. Like
Yeah, because sometimes you don't have to go to church to get the word. You can, there's things you can read like the Bible and stuff like that, and then bring it onto your kids and stuff like that.
I think for me, because I used to go to like Palangi churches and stuff. I used to go around like the churches, But it was like, for me, I just realized like going to a Tongan church, like I found a Tongan church here. Like just going to those Tongan churches just makes you lea for tonga and stuff, singing those hymns.
The hymns and stuff, yeah.
That's what makes me keep in touch with
Which
my
church
roots.
here in
The South Lakes one.
the South Lakes one?
South Lakes one, probably.
The Methodist one, the one in the, I don't know what area it is, but it's Tony Pool, was it?
Oh,
Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Golos,
Dui
Golos,
boys.
Yeah.
Tony Dui, that's it.
yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that church, he's a Wesleyano one, like,
Yeah.
just go around.
Sorry, we haven't been in a minute.
We're still going to the Palangi ones. So,
Just,
well, I am anyway.
sorry, my kids play on Sundays.
Oh,
But yeah, faith is a big thing though.
Yeah, that's good, man.
It should be big, like, especially growing up.
oh, that's the good, man. It's awesome, man.
Growing up as back in Blenheim, who was your favourite at the time?
It was Chiefs, man.
Was it Chiefs?
Yeah, it was Chiefs. Like I went through the Crusaders, like under 18s and stuff. When I was young, first 15. But man, that was the time like 2012, 2013. They won the and like just seeing their vibe, I was like,
Me.
heaps of underdogs in there.
Yeah.
What about league? Do you follow league?
Sometimes a little bit, probably more international than the actual league.
But if it was an NRL team, Warriors, would you say?
Yeah.
The Waz?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
You have to. There's no one else.
You're Waz by defect, bro. All of you are Waz. You can go for Broncos, or but if you're born in New Zealand, then that means he's a Warriors by default.
Warriors, man.
Yeah, Perth Bears company. Mel, sign.
Mel Malinga, we got a prop for you.
We got a prop.
No, he wouldn't be a prop, but he'd be a he'd be an edge
player.
Yeah. Did you ever consider?
Hey?
Did you ever consider?
I've never played league.
Oh, never.
No. Oh, I wish I did when I was young, man, but there was no league in Blenheim.
Yeah.
Doc Solar was a bit of a famous guy from Hamilton, eh?
We were just talking off the mic, though.
He was Junior Kiwis.
So was Sonny. When you Sonny Bill?
Sonny
team?
Bill.
Sonny Bill. Pass. The pass. We're here now.
Oh, you like to talk about it when it starts later.
He even had a famous rap name like the Tongan Prince. The Tongan Prince, like, was famous all over Hamilton, Docs.
But he's gone now. Give him a couple of beers, he'll be back on.
Oh, jeez, did you stay in Hamilton?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Hamilton.
That's
how I knew. No.
Yeah, he's pretty famous. Even I was talking to your mate Vaiveni on the way here.
Oh, fuck.
He's another Hamilton man.
But he's from Auckland. We first landed from Tonga, it was Auckland. He stayed there.
He didn't land, he came off the boat. He jumped off their boat, Docs.
And he never left, bro.
Bro, we got a little thing, glout. Oh, I can't even say this after I've had a bit of
Gout or clout?
Gout or clout. Like, have you got a gout moment or a clout moment? Like,
Gout moments, what, bad?
Like a bad thing, something bad, or, you know, like that's happened over your life or career, or a clout moment, like your highs of highs, Have you got anything?
Give him an example. You go, what do you got?
What do you got? Have you had anything in the past?
What were we going to say, remember?
What was I gonna-
Rio.
Oh yeah, man, I got a gout moment this week. Eh?
What is
My
it?
company is cutting back our sick days, so we've gone from
Oh, I heard about
they're
that.
going to cut our 45 sick days down to 12. So. Damn.
And I'm going to counter that with a clout moment that I'm glad I left that company. That company, just as they cut the sicky days back. But yeah, Solar.
You got a gout
moment?
You got a gout moment.
I guess, gout moment is, you know, when you sit in the toilet and you're on your phone all the time. Sitting there for ages,
We
you wake
TikTok
up,
live
your
on there.
legs dead, bro. We wake you stand up dead leg, can't even move, G.
Kai whaeluai.
Is that your gout moment? Wow. I thought you were going to say you were live on TikTok and
Your legs went dead while you're having a sickle, dog.
shucks.
Oh, my family, man.
Yep.
My wife and my son,
Nice.
Nice.
probably they're still here backing me, like
Yeah.
supporting me. Yeah, they've been through my darkest times, good times, man. I wish it happened earlier when I was like still popping off, man. Like, you know, just give them that life, you know. But yeah, no, I like finally get to learn how to, you know. Yeah, they humbled me a bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Solid dogs.
Next 5 years, where do you see yourself, Docs?
Hopefully retired, man. Yeah, 5 years.
Would you
5 years.
Would you want to be coaching in a coaching system somewhere, or it's not really your buzz? Or
Yeah, no, I was considering that,
Yeah.
like being a mentor or something.
yeah,
But I was pretty keen to work with the youth,
yep.
especially the troubled kids, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, coaching. Probably if it was like my son's team or something like that.
Yeah. Working with the youth here in Australia or in New Zealand?
Oh, anyway, wherever we settle.
Yeah.
So once I retire, I'll probably look into something like that.
We need it, We need a lot of people like that that's willing to put their hands up and
Even as mentors, you know,
Yeah,
like as you were
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
mentors for these youths and give back to them and stuff like that. That's good.
Yeah.
Because even it's pretty cool here at the Force. Like heaps of young boys, you know. It's probably only me, Kane, Whitey, all those old dogs there that's been around. But there's a lot of young boys in the team, man. It's pretty cool, especially like sometimes we have cover during the week, or like the day before day off, or like in the weekends after a game. Sometimes you know when like at the start the boys didn't really get like what the cover does.
Yeah.
But now, so no, you just, you know, once you get deep and stuff with the cover, then they start talking, man, and it's pretty cool.
A lot of people like Balangis and that, like, think that when you drink cover, they're waiting for a hit, you know, a big buzz, you know, when you have drink ups and stuff like that. But not even.
At the start. I think it's a big thing now in New Zealand, or around the world, about like covering after a game, because it actually calms the body.
It does, yeah.
Especially when you're taking pre-workout before a game. Like it just eases the mind.
So have you got a gout moment at all?
Come on.
You gave us the clout.
Family, becoming a dad, becoming a husband.
Knowing it's the back end of your career, or like, there's probably a gout for me, is like not knowing the unknown, you know? Not knowing what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
But, that's probably a gout moment. And like, especially when you think about it, like I always like just sit there and say, I've given so much for this game. You know? You put your body on the line, especially like with the Chiefs or with the Force. Like you think about that, and then when you go through like injuries and stuff. Like they'll help you, but you already know they're looking for the next person. I was man, like they do help you in a certain way, but like I think I'm just hoping for more. But like I've learned not to, probably one thing is like not to trust anyone, and that's another advice the old man gave me, is like, don't trust anyone. Like they can be good to you like before your surgery or whatever, but then you never know, like they'll turn your backs on you, it's just a business now.
Just a business, yeah, just another number.
Would you consider yourself a veteran now? It's time to claim your role.
Probably in the rehab space. Been around there,
Solid.
But 30 is still young though.
Yeah. But the body feels like 40.
Yeah.
But like especially seeing all the young guns coming up now, I'm like, man, I've actually played for a while.
Are you big on recovery? Like saunas, ice plunges and massages and stuff like that? Or this is the best recovery, this one,
I think for me, like just like, to be honest, I just need to be a bit more professional. Especially the last couple of years, like getting comfortable and stuff, like thinking the body's like 20 years old again. It's not, like once you get up a little bit older, you have to look after your body.
Not stop off in KFC drive-through after games.
Still do
with a box of beers and
KFC's a must. KFC is a must.
That is the recovery. That's a good recovery.
KFC is a must.
Something that I always picked out to you is like, just keep it real, man. Like you can be on here talking about nutrition and stuff, but like I still eat KFC. I still get cover. Just don't drink as much now, But,
do you go to the Cover Club here in Perth?
Yeah, I found. Me and my mates found like these like Toloa old boys and stuff. There's a few Cover clubs in it.
There's a couple around there.
Just to go, and some of the boys too. I don't know if you know. Get the Alpha Basi. All those boys. Those Kalamanda boys. Used to be. So go chill out with them.
We know them.
Yo, no, that's solid, Docs.
Just good banter.
100%.
Oh, gee. Yeah, because I was with them last week.
You were at JT's.
Basi and his brother. So we went out.
Did you just stay at JT's house? Did you stay at JT's house or you just went out?
No, we went out.
Oh, where'd you go, booty? Docs, you're 40 years old now. Fuck. Give it up, Docs. Shucks.
But they got that thing. They got that tribute night this week, Booty, the
Fiji one.
The Fiji one,
Shout out to Fiji.
Yo,
shout out Fiji.
Man, legend. On saying that, Togo, we just want to thank you very much for coming on, Docs. Honestly,
appreciate it.
Malo, Pitlo, or offer, just sharing a bit of your story, life experiences with us. From Tokos Talk, bro. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Malo.
Thank you for having me, man. I appreciate it, man.
Malo.
Malo.
All right, cheers.